Hello everybody, Captain Marty here. We are almost done with January, and we had a wet and windy and cold weekend with very little fishing going on, but we rolled right up into that weekend with some very good fishing going on. I'll tell you all about that and more when I come back in just a moment.
Frisco Woods Campground, a family-owned gem for over 50 years, offers a perfect getaway on Hatteras Island. Whether you prefer tent camping, electric water sites, RV spots, or primitive camping cabins, there's something for everyone. Guests enjoy free hot showers, a refreshing pool, and breathtaking sunsets over the Pamlico Sound. Nestled in nature yet close to local attractions, Frisco Woods Campground provides a peaceful retreat with modern comforts, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts and families alike. Book online at the Frisco Woods Campground.com. Frisco Woods Campground, 50 years of memory making on Hatteras Island.
At the south end of Roanoke Island, in a quiet little village, lies a marina known for having one of the finest fishing fleets on the Outer Banks. Whether it be an offshore excursion, a nearshore charter, or headboat fishing, Wanchese Marina is where to go. Wanchese Marina is a full-service marina, complete with a fueling dock, bait, tackle, ice, and the Landing Grill restaurant. All of this is just a few minutes from some of the finest fishing spots around. Book online at wanchesemarina.com. Wanchese Marina, 4457 Mill Landing Road, Wanchese.
So all of the things that all the fishing that was good was wound up on Friday, and we did have another good day of bluefin tuna fishing, a wide range of sizes, a wide spread of areas from north to south, from inshore to offshore, just like it has been. That's all a really good sign. In my mind, it means that the fishery is in good shape, at least for us for now. Remember, those fish migrate all over the place, all over the Atlantic Ocean. Our group does, and they migrate all over the world. But we are happy that we have our share of them right now, better than I've ever seen it. Fish eating in there close to the beach, eating ribbon fish and menhaden, and fish offshore eating squid and butterfish, whatever they can find. But the range is from 100-pounders to 800-pounders. Mostly, it's been the schooling-sized bluefins, 150 to 200 pounds. Right now, you have to pay close attention to what's open and what is not open in the bluefin tuna fishery. But that's all handled by our captains know what the law is. We did have quite a bit of smaller boats doing it when the fish were in there close back of the beach. But make sure you're licensed properly, because those laws are federally enforced, and you do not want to get tangled up and having an illegal bluefin tuna. I can promise you that. Other than that, we had an interesting talk on Saturday with Kara from Red Drum Tackle. She'd been out at the SHOT Show in Las Vegas, where they're gearing up as they broaden their inventory at Red Drum Tackle in Buxton. They're going to be adding ammunition and some other goodies to their inventory. But she was telling me they're still catching when the weather permits. Now, they're not catching them in a gale force wind, but they're still catching puppy drum and they're still catching sea mullet on different places on Hatteras Island. So that's good. There's still a little bit of activity going on down there, and in my mind, if it'll make it to the end of January, it'll probably carry right on through until when things start warming up again. Sharks and skates are out. You can bend the pole on something if you want to bad enough, but again, it's for the hardy, and you need to be extra careful in all of our fishery areas now with the weather being like it is. But sea mullet, puppy drum, she even mentioned there was one yearling drum caught, so that was good. We enjoyed talking to her on our special hour-long edition, which you can find right here by scrolling down just a little bit further from where you're at right now on our podcast site and hear that whole interview. So we'll take a little break and we'll come back and talk about the backcountry.
Surrounded by water, Currituck and the people of the Outer Banks have been shaped and defined by its rich and coastal maritime history. The Currituck Maritime Museum tells the story of Currituck's boat-building forefathers, their remarkable craft, and the legacy they left behind on how to live life and thrive on the waters of the Outer Banks. Discover the Maritime Museum in historic Corolla Park, across the street from the Currituck Beach Lighthouse, and visit us online at currituckmaritimemuseum.com. Be a part of the local history at the Currituck Maritime Museum.
The backcountry report is very, very minimal. Actually, I don't have a report. I saw some really good duck hunting pictures. Waterfowl season, we're rolling to an end on that as well. And quiet will return to Hyde County at some point. because really with over 600 duck impoundments, there's a whole lot of shooting going on. But I don't have anything else to share with you. They've been catching a few trout. They've been catching a few speckled perch or crappie, whatever you want to call them. We talked about that on our long podcast as well. But other than that, there is one other item. But I don't have an accurate, updated trout forecast. But it would be so minimal that it's not going to be of much help to anybody anyway. The skill level required a 10 out of 10. So keep that in mind. But there are still, I didn't even know this was possible. There are people catching some largemouth bass. Again, I heard a report, it's actually the same people that I keep hearing it from, but there's still a few largemouth bass being caught. You find you a canal bank on a sunshiny day, and you can catch one of them. So speckled perch and largemouth bass are two items that are still being caught. Other than that, we won't waste any more time. Oh, I do have one thing I want to share with you. If you're a surf fisherman and you've always wanted to be part of a surf fishing tournament, and we have, I think it's 4 here in this area. And if you want to be part of them, you need to start thinking about that, because on April the 29th and 30th, the Ocracoke Invitational Surf Fishing Tournament will be taking place. And you might want to look into that a little bit. I don't know what availability is for our entire team, but there may be some spots that need to be filled on teams that already exist. So that's our first tournament, inshore, offshore, anywhere, really. First one we have coming up. Again, that's April the 29th and 30th. Thursday and Friday is the team portion of that tournament. So it's time to start thinking about going surf fishing in tournament format. Do your homework, do your due diligence, and good luck in what you find out. I hope you go out down there and win a prize. I've never actually fished in a surf fishing tournament, but I have sponsored a surf fishing team, and I've been down and watched them work. And let me tell you, some teams it's all in good fun. Some teams it is serious business. So keep that in mind. All right, that's our report for you today. I hope you get through the ice, which we were lucky to avoid most of it here on the Outer Banks, but I hope you got through all this pretty well. We needed the rain, and so we're thankful for that. So go out and make yourself have a great day, and let the good Lord bless you richly.